Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you this really easy makeup look that I wore recently. It's using mostly drugstore products, so if you'd like to see how I achieved it then keep watching. So first off I'm going to start with my favourite Elemis Hydra Boost Day Cream. So I'm going to take a little bit of this and work it into my fingers and then just put it over my whole face. Then I'm going to take my Quick Fix by Urban Decay and just spritz that all over my face. For foundation I'm going to use a combination between the L'Oreal Lumi Magnifique. I'm using this in the shade Beige Rose. I'm going to mix this with the Chanel Perfection Lumiere and I've got that in the shade 50 Beige. So the reason why I'm mixing these is because this one's quite matte and then that one's quite dewy, so it kind of gives a nice mix together. I just take a little bit of that down my neck as well, just to make sure that it matches in with my tan, so I've not got a big line going round my jawline. So once my foundation is set, I then move on to my cream contour, which I am using the Freedom Pro Strobe Cream Palette, and it's got a brush with it. This just comes in one shade and it's got 6 different colours on it. So I'm going to go in with this sort of like yellow toned banana one here, and I'm just going to take this round brush that I got from Primark and just rub it in. I'm going to take this underneath my eye area. So that colour is just really good to brighten underneath my eyes. And then just using the same brush, I'm going to go in with the lightest shade here. I'm going to take a bit of it on my chin, on my cupid's bow, down my nose, and then on my forehead. Just taking my damp beauty blender and I'm going to buff all of that into my skin. Okay, so once I've done that I'm now looking a bit pale, so I'm going to go in with my contour colour and just using the brush that comes with the set. I'm going to go in with this colour here, which isn't the darkest one, it's kind of a warmer toned brown, and I'm going to go in with that one along my cheekbones, across the top of my head, and then contour out my nose. I'm going to find my natural jawline and just draw a line and then buff upwards.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my light goes. I just don't know how it's.
And I'm also going to take that underneath my jawline as well.
There must be some kind of black hole in this house. Every person could be you though.
And then I'm just going to turn the brush on its side, take the same colour and go down both sides of my nose.
But who am I kidding, please now? I gotta realize that you have fallen down. So take my.
And then just to darken up that contour, once I've buffed all of this out, I'm going to go in with the darker shade here and just try and define that cheekbone a little bit more.
It's really amazing how you got me treading on you now.
Okay, so once I've done my cream contour, I'm then going to go on to use the Revolution Pro HD Powder Contour in Light Medium. And I'm just going to take this shade here, which is a sort of banana shade again, and take that underneath my eyes to set my concealer. And then I'm going to take this shade here and then just set the rest of my makeup. I'm just going to blend it all out just so that the contour colour here kind of matches in a wee bit more with the rest of my skin.
Many beautiful faces, but they're not glowing. I just
going to go in with this shade here, which is one of the darker contour colours, and then just try and carve out my cheekbones a little bit more. And I'm just going to go up the side of my head as well, and then just take it back again just to try and blend that all together. And then down my jawline as well, just in this sort of 3 shades on the sides of my face. Take this shade here, which is the lightest one on the palette, and just take my big fluffy powder brush from Real Techniques and mattify underneath my eyes here, because this is where I get quite oily, and then also in between my brows. And then using the side of my angled brush, I'm going to go in with that darker contour colour again, and then just go to the end of my nose and down each side of the bridge of my nose. Next I'm going to move on to highlight, which I am going to be using the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter in the shade Radiant Cashmere. I'm just going to take this on my cheekbones. This highlighter is only £3 and it is so pigmented. It's really, really good, and they've got lots of different shades as well. So it's really good as an everyday highlighter just because it's not expensive, but it's still really, really good and it lasts forever. I just love this nice glowy look the highlighter gives to your skin, especially when you've got dry skin like me. It gives the illusion that it's really nice and healthy and glowy and dewy and full of moisture. Just taking a little bit of that on the end of my nose, and then also down the bridge as well. Take a little bit on here, and then once I'm doing my eyes later, I'll put a little bit of that in the inner corners as well. For blush, I'm going to be taking the MUA Pixel Perfect, which is a coral blush. At the moment it doesn't really look like that because it is like lots of little dots of colour, but when you swirl your brush in it, it goes a kind of corally colour, which is ideal for summer. And again, this was like really inexpensive. I think it was £4 or £5, so not a very dear product, but it's really pigmented, which is ideal. So I'm just taking that in and just trying to mix between the highlighter shade and the contour shade, just to sort of blend them together. Going to be using the Revolution Redemption palette in Iconic Elements, and then I'm going to take this colour here and just sweep that all over my eyes. Taking that all over my lid, and then I'm just buffing it up the brow bone. Then I'm just going to take a fluffier brush and just buff that out. Then I'm going to take the darkest shade on this palette and focus that in the crease. And then just blend that out as well. And then I'm going to take that coffee colour as well that I put all over the lid and take that underneath my eyes. And again, just going to try and darken up this corner for a little bit more definition. So I've just buffed all of that out and then put the highlighter colour on the inner corners and then also along my lid as well, just for a little bit of a shimmer. Although I've already got my eyebrows microbladed, I like to take a little bit of this NYX Brunette Gel and just define my brows out a little bit more. I'm just going to line my lips. The lip colour that I'm going to use is Whirl by MAC, which is a bit of a daring colour, but I really, really like it. And this is the finished look, so I've just applied some eyelashes and then that is me ready. So I hope you guys really like this look and you like these makeup tutorial videos. If you'd like me to do more in the future, then please let me know in the comments, and as always, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks so much for watching, bye!